What up guys, it's a rainy day here at the Art Primo warehouse, so we're going to take a look at the Lego Skinny Cap. Now that's a bit of a misnomer because I would call it the Lego all-around cap or the Lego Universal, because you could fill with it, you could outline with it, you can fade with it, you can do all kinds of doodads, you know it. This is not the stock tip of the Acme cans, this is the OG Lego. If you're looking for the stock tip for the Acme cans, that would be the Lego reissue, which sadly will be replacing these once they're gone, but that's life, that's progress. Things change, time flies, airplanes crash. So let's go ahead and take a look at this can here. Again, this is the Lego original. Let's take a look here. Sorry, I tripped over that can mid-tag. All right, so I'm just trying to give you guys a couple different ideas of what you can do with this cap. Just different shapes, different fades, dots, doohickeys. Yeah, let's do some fades right here. Look at that. All right. Got some paint in my fingers there. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Yeah, let's do a couple more fades so you guys can see those. Those are a lot of fun to do. So as you can see, this cap will allow you to do a wide variety of, skinny lines, medium-sized lines, tags, fades. I always do these little stars just so you guys can see the detail that you can get with these. There you go, a nice little star right there. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Let me do like a little moon. My daughter likes that book, Good Night Moon. Anyways, this is what you can do with these caps. They allow yourself to get a variety of different types of shapes, different types of fades. Like an artist would use, a variety of different types of paint brushes to get different effects. The graffiti writer or the graffiti artist, street artist, or whatever you want to call them, is going to use a different type of cap to do the same. I call this the all-arounder. That may not be the same for you. Like everything, the caps are really subjective to the person, the artist. Everyone has their favorites, So why don't we do this? We're going to go into the office. I have a piece with a character that I painted a couple days ago when it was about 20 degrees. But we had a lot of fun doing it, so I'll give you guys the play-by-play gamer style, and then we'll have a video. I'll see you guys in a second. So let's go ahead and get our outline scraped in here. As you can see, I already had it sketched out. I know. I just wanted to do it for the video, do it for the gram, if you will. I'm using a Montana black can, I believe, and I think it's a shade of burgundy. I don't remember what it's called. Some of you may fill in the comments. You'll know what it is. It's a great shade, and it works really well with the Lego. As you can see, I'm getting some very sharp lines. Great for detail, and it's the Montana black. It's a fairly high pressure can. We're filling in with the Lego right here. As you can see, it's definitely going the distance. It's not a fat cap by any means, but it definitely can fill in. So if it's your only cap that you have no excuse. You can paint. Great cap. So like I said before, let go my Lego, man. Those are mine. So we're going to go ahead and get this filled in here. This particular shade of red does really well covering over the blacks. All right, let's move on to the pink here. I think this is a Montana gold color. I found it in our, our damages pile. As you can imagine, some of the UPS drivers are absolute brutes, and I have no idea how they do it, but we get cans back that are completely smushed flat. They got forklift pierces through them. I mean, you name it. It's any name of injustice was done to these beautiful cans. But not here at the warehouse. We take care of our cans. We treat them with love. So these ones are being used to paint a piece. It says Dens. It's a little hit off for somebody, just trying to spread a little love out there. I really do like this color combo a lot, and I'll probably use it in a future video. As you can see, the Lego does really well for the outline. So if you guys are having trouble getting a crispy outline, check out one of these caps. They do spray rather quick, but if you're pretty deft with the hand, I think you should have no problem using them. They're wonderful caps, and once these are gone, we'll have to switch to the Lego reissue, which is probably one of the best reissues out there. You're not going to miss much by going to those cap. The reissue stands very well on its own, and once it's gone, the OG, if you will, I think I'm going to be very happy to use the reissue. And honestly, we're not going to have much of a choice. That's just the way it is. So even if you're watching this after that cap is gone and this is just on the internet for posterity, just remember this cap brought a lot of joy to a lot of boys. It's a wonderful sprayer. All right, so we're about done with our outer. Why don't we move on to the character? There we go. Oh, shines. Sorry about that. You got to turn the lights on, guys. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. Turn the lights on. There we go. This is the Lego cap on the shines. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of flare to skinny on some of those lines. It does it very, very well. You're going to love this cap, man. If you like a nice, crispy, hard shine, the Lego is for you. All right, we're rocking a little character. I saw this young lady on a Breakcore mix. She did not quite look like this, but the pose is the same. So if you see it on the YouTubes, yes, I did get it from there. That's the point of graffiti. We are not biting, we are stealing. There's a difference. Pablo Picasso talked about that. I took it, I made it my own. That's graffiti. That's what graffiti's all about. So let's go ahead and watch as I finish this up. It was so cold when I was painting this. Like, it was a nightmare to paint. I want to say it was probably 19 or 20 degrees, and trying to do those little details, and the Montana paint was just running like crazy. Montana's not a cold weather paint. It's not. If you need cold weather, I would go with the Belton Molotov Premium. It is by far the best cold weather paint. But the Montana is a wonderful mural paint. Great stuff. Every paint has its strengths. Every paint has its weaknesses. And this is artprimo.com.